Hey, this is Jerry for ChallengeLifeBetter.com. I got to find a little bit of a funny question for you. Do you have a hobby? Some people do. Some people take up knitting. I remember some football players in the 60s who, the fearsome, foursome, I forget if that's what they were called, and these guys took up crocheting and knitting to take the edge off in the evenings. And everybody laughed about it, but you know what? They found something that actually worked. Some people are into extreme sports. There's a lot of medical doctors that like that because they get a lot of business from people who practice extreme sports. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about sitting around and collecting stamps and looking at the wall. A lot of times a hobby can be developed that shares time with another person. That's the most rewarding hobby of all. If you can go for a walk with somebody, if you can go hiking with somebody, get out and do physical activity, ride a bike, go swimming with somebody, make that special times. Call it a hobby if you want. That sounds neat. I spend some time playing mean hand or rummy with my wife, and she skunks me every time. I don't know how that girl does that, but oh, well, I guess after 47 years, I'm not sure, but she's got a technique. Hobbies are, I think that they're put aside today. They're not really popular. People don't talk about it much. It's not the end thing. And we push ourselves and we go till there's nothing left to go. There's nobody there left to go. We've given it everything we have, and we don't have anything else to give. And we run out of steam, and I'm not saying we'll go postal, we just kind of fizzle out. We've got to have something to take our minds off of things. We've got to have something to do. One of the things I enjoy doing is I enjoy writing novels. It's a hobby for me. I enjoy children's books, writing children's books, and crazy humor. I love writing humor. Those are hobbies. Those are things that are exciting. I'm not into collecting matchsticks or, the nutty things that some people do. But if it's a hobby for them and it makes them feel good, God bless them. Go for it. The whole point about a hobby is that it takes you out of the humdrum daily life that you have, the things that you're expected to do all the time for other people. Maybe even you drive yourself too hard. It's a time to say, wait a minute, I matter. I have to have a little time. I have to do something that's kind of nutty or interesting to me. And we, men, suffer greatly in later parts of life when we go to retire. Try this. Go up to somebody that's retired. Now, don't embarrass them, but the point is, ask a guy, what do you do? What are you retired? What? Yeah. And if you ask them who are they, they'll define themselves in most cases, probably 80 or 90%, with who they were when they were working. They don't talk about, well, I'm a guy that collects Model Ts now. They may not even add the now. Some guys just retire and they just go do crazy stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But most men identify themselves with who they were when they were working, or in fact who they are while they're working. It's very seldom you'll find a guy that says, well, I'm an engineer, but I write novels, and oh, by the way, I play a mean game of croquet. Who even remembers croquet? You might ask, somebody asked me one day, what do you do? And I said, I don't play golf. And they said, why not? And I said, I have to keep up with what the par is for the whole course. And he says, well, yeah, but why? I said, that's my handicap. So it's not a game I'm any good at, okay? The little ball keeps ducking every time I try to hit it. So it's not a hobby for me. It is for a lot of friends of mine. So find something that inspires your soul. Find something that is not who you are at work. find something about inside who you are. Kind of look inside and say, wow, did I really want to sit down and carve something like Grandpa showed me? Wow, never thought about that. I've been assembling integrated circuits all my life, and I can actually carve something. That's cool. There's so many other things. I just thought I'd bring that up, maybe inspire you a little bit to go find something. All right? Find a hobby. It'll do you some good. This is Jerry for ChallengeLifeBetter.com. Be well. Find a hobby.